Welcome or welcome back to the studio apartment. It's Monday. I am down to crunch time between the craft convention and moving. Because yes, I am moving at the same time as I will be doing the craft convention. So this will be fun, but I'll get it done. It's just the way it's going to be. I mixed up 26 ounces of Bond Crafter 1-to-1. The rest is sitting over here to the side. I've got 2 cups right here. I picked up these new mica powders. I don't know, this was off of Amazon. I don't know how you say that. Chanticleer, probably murdering that name. These were on sale for 11 bucks. I have lots of really pretty colors in here. I'm going to pick a few because we're going to do, I have the dragons, the hear no, see no, speak no dragons. So I'm just picking out colors. I like that one a lot. And we're gonna pour I'm debating. Okay, I think I'm going to grab a purple. All right, so we're going to use these 3 for those dragons. I'll put those over here. I've got lilac, phthalo green, and pure blue. So, these are the Let's resin molds. And just so you know, I am blaming this purchase completely on Lula, the nerd goblin, because she made me do it. She was the first one I saw with these dragons. I love dragons. And when I saw that she did them, I had to have them. I did. It was terrible. So, I don't know if they individually say what they hold. I don't see that. But we're gonna go for it. Sit there nicely. The first one we'll do is this lilac. I hope these are good powders. All right, where are my scissors? There they are. Okay, let's get a stick and see what this, I have 6 ounces in this cup, so If you saw my video yesterday with the silicone rubber, the mold that I made of the owl, and I got it out, and it says that just the thing on the silicone says 15A, which when I looked that up is supposed to be like a soft silicone. Well, if you guys saw my video, that silicone wasn't very soft. So my guess is I probably didn't use that. That's pretty. I probably didn't use that in the right type of mold making. If anybody can tell me what my problems are, because like I said, this was supposed to be a kit. I didn't write my review last night. I'm going to write it tonight. Which only came with part A, part B, no instructions, no pamphlet, no nothing, no CR video, nada. So I'm trying to figure out, was that the wrong kind of mold to make with that? Is that not what a 15A should be like? I don't know. I don't know all the things. So, if somebody could watch that video and possibly tell me, if you're a mold maker, is that good for some other type of mold and I was just using the wrong type? I made the wrong type of mold with it? Because boy, did I struggle. I mean, when I pulled out the owl finally, it turned out perfectly. No bubbles, Bond Crafter for the win. But, oh man, that one was horrible. All right, so first dragon we're going to do is this one. So let me get him sitting straight here. This is 6 ounces, so I guess we'll see how much he takes. Then I will know for the other ones. Whoops. Gives him a little squeezy. I mean, like this mold is really soft silicone to me. That other shit was not soft. But yet it's, when I looked up 15A, it says it's supposed to be a soft silicone. I don't understand. So any help any of you are able to provide would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to set him over here and top him off. Okay, so it looks like he takes about 5 ounces. Okay, and I think Lula said there was one that was bigger than the rest, so maybe that's the one that's bigger. I am going to use the rest of this. I'm going to pour it into this purple lotus bowl here. This has glitter in it, but this is pearl. It'll work. This isn't going to fill the whole thing, but that's okay. We've got plenty of resin. because I'm just trying to get these last few molds that I have not poured out of the way. Tomorrow I'm going to work on coasting through the week and Froggy Friday. And tomorrow is with Sheila with from Reptiles and Resin. I'm going to do the Turtle Tortoise Tuesday with her. I'm just going to set this one back over here since it needs more. Let me see here. I'm going to pour some of this out. And let's mix up another color. Let's put that one away before I spill it. I just need somebody who makes molds to go take a look at that video and tell me. All I can say is I successfully made a mold, successfully cast in it, but that was one hell of a struggle. This one is pure blue. Pretty blue. Really pretty blue. I'll take this little guy next. Okay, so this one takes a little over 4. I'll fill it up. Yes. Give them a little squeeze. I'm going to set them over here and fill in the rest of the way. Get that bubble. Grab this. Okay. This one is the phthalo green. I didn't turn on the air purifier. I always forget. Okay. It's on now. I haven't turned on the heat mat yet. I'm just letting everything degas over there right now. I like this green. Greens and blues are my favorite colors. So. Okay. Some bubbles coming to the top over here. Okay, let's pour the last dragon here. I'm going to set him over here and top him off. Okay. This little bit that's left is going to go into this skull. That was good, Laura. You might want to hit the mold and not over the side. I bought a turtle jar, but it's not going to be here till Wednesday. So this week with Sheila, I'm just going to use all the other turtle molds I have. They're small molds, but it'll work. I need those for pocket hugs anyway, so. Okay, skull, sit over there. I overfilled this one a little bit. I can see I'm about to have a runneth over problem. There we go. That should be better. Okay. Okay. Now, I need more purple to fill that up and the lid. I want to do another lotus bowl. So, but let's use some different colors because I want to, see, I do need another purple for that. Here's a purple. Or I'll probably just use the open purple. And then we will use, see, I have a sheep mold there. Sparkle bronze gold. The sheep. And grab. I have a paper towel. Kind of wipe this out. That'll work. Let's mix up a little bit of purple and finish off that mold. That I gotta fit in there now, is it? Let me split this cup. Don't want any flash curing going on. Okay, let's finish this one up. Okay. That paddle was draining off in there. Move this over to the heat mat. Top it off. And I'm gonna just do the lid over here. That. Okay, those are looking good. Let's grab some more. Purple can go away. Alright, I don't know how much this one takes, but we're about to find out. This is a little sheet. And sparkle bronze gold. I guess we're about to find out what color this is. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna put the sheep over here now. Need a bigger boat. I need a bigger boat. Okay. I think those are settled in. Okay, I do want to do this lotus bowl. Didn't necessarily want it in that color. Oh, here's some more for the skull. This skull is going to be quite interesting when it comes out, because I'm pretty sure it's had every color under the sun in it. I just keep pouring more stuff into it. Just checking everybody over there. We got no spilling going on. Everything's looking good. Now, let's see. I guess this really isn't the color I wanted, but I'm low on resin, so it's, and I'm not mixing any more today. This is plenty. I guess I could do the, just finish filling up the skull and leave the lotus bowl for tomorrow. Get all this out of here, see what we have left. Because yeah, when I looked up the 15A, because I was pretty sure that was what told you what hardness it was. But when I looked that up, it said super soft. And I'm like, that shit was not soft. Not soft. I struggled trying to get anything out of it. So that is not what I would consider soft. I couldn't even roll it down. So, I mean, is that kind more for like an open mold? Like, you know, not a 3D mold? Was that my issue? I'm just trying to figure it out. Hold on, we got... My sheep's gonna run on me. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Okay. Let's mix this up. Wonder if this will fill the rest of the skull. We're gonna try. And then I'll just do a lotus bowl tomorrow, along with the other few molds that I want to get a couple more of. Yeah. We're still gonna have some room in here, so I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to fill him, it appears. Yeah, I have a lot more of that silicone rubber over here. I just need to know what am I supposed to make with this? Okay. That. Still have some more to go in this one, but I'm going to set it over here and it can be on the mat. Alright guys, I'll see you back on the demold side. I gotta clean up my mess here and see you later. Welcome back. I think we're ready to demold some of these items. Well, all of the items that I poured this morning, except for the skull, which isn't full yet. We still need a little bit more. But everybody else looks like they're ready to be demolded. So let's start off with this cute little sheep. look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. I got one little bubble in his ear right there. That was my bad. I did not scrape the ears. I needed to. So he's my first time demolding him. I now know what to watch out for. His ears, his little ears. But he's cute. He needs a face. I'll fix his two little bubbles on his ears. And let's take out this Lotus jar. This is the second time I poured this on. These all just came off my heat mat, which, as you guys know, is really a food heat mat. Yep. Because I find that they're much better than the resin ones. Now, of course, my only experience with the resin ones is the one I bought off Temu, which looks like the one, most of them on Amazon, so. But here we go. Here's the jar. It got poured two-toned, three-toned. Let's see. The lid. No bubbles in that jar. Here is the lid for it. No bubbles. And fits right on. So there we go with that. Now we got the dragons. First time for this mold, so I don't know exactly where bubbles gather, but hopefully none did. Come on, you little sucker. Come out, come out. Okay. Telling you, after that damn ally made the mold of everything, I'm not going to complain about something being hard to demold. No, because that was like beyond ridiculousness. Now I went and watched a video, and the reason I don't do this beforehand is because if somebody says something's a kit, I should be able to rely on that kit to tell me what I need and to do. Now, if they would have had just a little card in there saying, go watch our video at, I would have done that. But I since went and watched a video that was put out by Let's Resin. And I now know that that silicone should be used for like flat items. Because 3D items you almost need to cut the mold, which I did. The only reason I cut it is because I knew I was throwing it away because of that weak spot. Look at that one. No bubbles. Not one bubble. He's pretty. Oh, I love that color purple. That pearl. Cute. Bomb crafter for the win. Let's take out this phthalo green. That was, is that lilac? I think it was lilac. This one was phthalo green of that new set that I found. I bought it because it was on sale for $11. I'd never seen anybody use that brand, but I like these three colors. And this actual, the sheep color, that's actually a pretty color too. And so, was this the same? I think that was the same. Sorry for any of you who sat through that mold making video and had to hear my joints like that. That was not the mold. That was not the silicone or the mold, people. That's actually how my joints sound. It's horrendous. Come out, come out, come out, come out, come out. There we go. Got him. There we go. Oh, look at him. And no bubbles. Oh, I like that color. No bubbles. Bomb crafter. Amazing. Now for the blue. Come out. Almost got him. Just got to get it over his wings. There we go. No bubbles, no bubbles. Nope, no bubbles. Bondcrafter is amazing. There he is. He's the hear no evil, speak no evil. No, he's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. My little dragons. So the only bubbles I ended up with out of this whole thing was the sheep's, one on each of the ears. The rest of him is fine. So now I know to make sure I go in there and get that sheep ear, because it's embedded deeper than the rest of the mold. So, but Bondcrafter came through again. No bubbles. No bubbles on the dragons or the jar. Just these two little ones on the sheep ears that I can fix. Alright guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow is Turtle Tortoise Tuesday with Sheila from Reptiles and Redland, and I'll be making all my little turtles that I have. I have a turtle box coming, but unfortunately it's not going to be here till Wednesday, so I'll have to do that one next week. I'll probably pour one before then because I'll want one for the craft convention. But as I'm getting through molds, I'm putting them away in my drawers, because my bedroom that's in Austin is going to be, I took the small bedroom so that my granddaughters, because they have to share a room, all four, so my granddaughters get the medium-sized room and my son will take the master. And so I will just have, I'll have my shelving, and I'll have a 6-foot table in there. And what I'm going to do is set that tabletop on top of, I have some of those great big, I don't know how big they are, they're huge, drawers that are from Sterilite. I just need to get 2 more, because right now I have 6. 3 on each side would be, my knees would be hitting the table. 4 would be perfect, so I need to get 2 more of those. And then I'm going to put just the tabletop on top of those. That way I have all my molds will be under the table, and then I'll have my 2 shelving units on each side in my bed. I will be just fine in my little room doing resin in Austin. The apartment's quite large. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. The girls will be there on the weekends, because I will come up on a Friday and pick them all up from school, and then they will come down to Austin for the weekend, and then my son will take them back on Sunday, and we are gonna have lots of fun. The apartment has a very large living room, large kitchen. The bedrooms are the smallest in the 3-bedroom. But we have an attached garage, a patio, so it will be nice. And the patio has a storage unit on it, so we'll not only have the garage, but we'll have the storage unit to put all extras in. But all my resin stuff will be in my bedroom with me. And we've already got furniture. My son has secured tons of furniture already. And he got a TV, but I don't own a TV. If I want to see anything, I stream it on my Amazon Fire. I have an iPad, I have an Amazon Fire, and then I have my very old laptop. I do have a newer Chromebook, but my Chromebook will not work with my Silhouette. So that's why I had to pull out the old Dell that I have. So I just watch whatever I want to watch on those items. But it will be good. We will be down there in a very artsy town, and I'll be sending Lula all kinds of stay weird stuff. Yes, Lula, you will get stay weirds. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow when we do Turtle Tortoise Tuesday with Sheila, and I'll do a few other molds also because I need to get some out for the craft convention. Talk to you guys in the next one.